Hey guys, Ulti-Wolf here. Remember that black duck we found in the VNC tower? With that real odd safe code? That goes, if you're 555, then I'm... And then the answer was 666. I didn't understand. I looked at the time. I just looked it up. It's part of the Doom Easter egg, which I recently learned was a thing. But it's a lot of things in the context. So yeah, anyways, we already have one duck. Another one is over here. I'm not quite sure why they're ducks. One source says that it was, or some, I've heard that it was DoomGuy's bunny that was killed that caused him to do what he did. Others say it was a goldfish. I'm leaning on the goldfish. It just seems more ridiculous. Which makes it all the better when he goes full chaos mode. Yeah, it's somewhere in here. The whole area is highly intoxicated, but there's supposed to be a safe. There's supposed to be a safe area where the duck is. If I could just find the area that lines up with the image I have here. That's not it. Wait. Yeah, it's not it. Looking for 3 trees. All by each other in a triangle formation with a fallen branch in the middle. And they're all on land. With no visible water. It's too far. It's too far. Just gonna go to every fallen branch I see. So I have absolutely no idea. Where are my Where's my immunity inhaler? Screw it, I'm relying on a YouTube video. I need more than just images.
So my beautiful people, I am the big guys. It's like from 155 to 51 being the one that we just couldn't find for days, but yes, you finally found a movie that you need to have. Now I have a full guide of where you take these ducks. If you do want to do the Doom Easter egg, that will be on the video from later on today, but for now guys, get these ducks, begin the video with a lecture. If you enjoyed the video, leaving a like really helps me out. If you're new out here, we'll see you.
You don't need to complete it, you just gotta get up there. Yeah, it's the one I've already done. Oh, the clue's referring to Slipknot's The Heretic Anthem. Lyrics of the song contain a line, if you're 555, then I'm a 666, so the safe code is 666. Oh. Okay, now I have an exact location. It is in the water as I had thought originally. Okay, let's see here. It's in one of the back corners. Wall. Perish! Oh. Oops. I will beat you with my fists. Cheers. What? Why are you people able to jump so high? I saw a bandit that scaled a building about that height with a single jump. Like they went from the ground all the way up with a single jump. And didn't use any airbags or anything. Boom. Get up. Face me like a wolf. Where did that come from?
$55 minus 8. That's 48. Damn.
Is it? Brain confused. It sounds like kind of voice Jake would have now. Hey, I will not let you beat me today. Perish! Screw it. I'm going to attempt rough voices of how I want each of my characters to sound. Of course, since the Ulti-Wolf of 3BN2I, aka Joseph, as I've named him now. So yeah, now is his own name. Uses me as some sort of, like, uses me as a rough base. Like, similar persona and everything. So I just use myself as a base to build upon. So same general likes and dislikes. Same general skills and ability. Well, technically that's not true. Yeah, just same general likes, dislikes, and behaviors. So, yeah, old Joseph would just sound like me. So, just pretty much every word I'm saying would sound like Joseph. Currently. Jake would be more like this. Hey. Jake would be similar, very similar voice, but slightly softer. Sean's be more like this. Hello. What am I doing with my life? Dayu would have more of a deeper voice to reflect his more intimidating outlook. Though it may have a more similar voice to Jake. There. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, so last time I died to this, I got a special respawn animation. Let's see if it gets me that this time. It does. As you can see, there was no survivor respawn. Does that just happen normally when you die outside the city bounds? No, because there's Carping Sunken City. I forgot I cannot go near the water. Yeah, la 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 la. No, no, stop. Do not. I will smite you with the demon's fury. Okay, this is definitely more Dayu voice. No. Dayu actually swears, but I'm not the kind of person to actually swear, so I swear to I will kill you and then kill you again. Oh, there. Target spotted. Object acquired. Moving to next target. This would be more of an anti-wolf voice. I am a feline through and through. No matter what you do, I will beat you. I will win. Maybe it's more of a Transaltador voice. Oh, Carpet String Knight. Okay, next one. Any others here? An old Villador? Alright. We're gonna need to stop by here because I already started the Sparker quest line. We're gonna need to finish that. Might be able to do that this stream. Oh. You know, how one of the ways the O5 Council of the SCP Foundation is described makes it seem like they've survived the Great Reset. Canonically, in my books, there is only a very small amount of people who have survived a Great Reset and have lived to tell, and who have lived to tell the tale, who have memories of previous cycles. This is exactly how the O5 Council is described in one way. I do not know what to do with this information. I would not like for my characters to be leaders of the SCP Foundation. While that'd be absolutely sick, it does not suit them. They're They are a pseudo-military outfit whose goal is to protect the multiverse at all, to protect the plane of reality at all costs. While the SCP Foundation sort of fall under that, it would not necessarily work like that. Okay, we're looking for sure. For a moment there, I was questioning why they're. What the carp is? What the carp? Okay then, Aiden. You good, man? Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh, oh no, oh no. Oh, we're dead. What? Why did it just stop? The flare. Oh, the flare. Idea, idea, idea. Underwater. What? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are my flares? Got it! Oh, okay, let's go. Oh, and full restoration achieved. Okay.
Stable in someone's bloodstream, they have to have some type of UV light source or receive direct sunlight. So going from Dying Light 1 to Dying Light 2, there's a lot of new systems and changes that Techland has implemented into the sequel, as you'd expect with any newer game, right? And one of these newer systems that they introduced is the new immunity system, which not only has an impact on the gameplay, but it fits lore-wise. In the story of Dying Light 2, everyone in the city of Illidoor, including the protagonist Aiden Caldwell, is infected, and with how the virus has evolved from the original game to the sequel, there's no longer antizin or any type of suppressant to keep the virus at bay. Rather, since everyone is now infected, in order to keep the infection stable in someone's bloodstream, they have to have some type of UV light source or receive direct sunlight, so that way they don't entirely turn into one of the infected. What this means is, when you play at night, you can only venture out into the darkness for so long until you're forced to huff some magical mushrooms, pop a UV lamp, or return to some type of safe zone to reset your immunity level. And with that basic lore in mind, one of the bigger intriguing questions that many people have been asking is what happens when your immunity level hits 0? Do you immediately die? Do you get a unique animation? Do you watch Aiden turn into an infected? What happens? Well, the short version is you die. You get an animation where Aiden seizes up, he suffers a seizure, and then he blacks out. Anyone can pretty much guess what happens next, at least in terms of how the virus works. From there, he would become a viral, roam the rooftops at night, and then during the day, if he's smart enough, he would make it into a dark zone where eventually, if he stays there long enough, he will evolve into a volatile. However, we don't see any of that. Instead, we just get a black screen, respawn, and that's it. You lose your nighttime bonus, but I believe everything you gathered during the night is all kept. Honestly, not as punitive as they could have made it, but I'm not complaining. Now, that is the end. However, I think the journey of reaching this point is quite interesting, especially if you're playing with an immersive HUD. You know, you don't have that timer in the middle of your screen to basically tell you when you're about to turn. Instead, along the way, there's audio cues. It starts off with your biomarker beeping, quickly followed by Aiden coughing. And then about a minute later, well, give or take, it really depends on your immunity level and how much you upgraded either your health or your stamina. That's really going to affect when you start hearing these cues. But it starts off with the biomarker beeping, followed by Aiden immediately coughing after that. Then XQ, the biomarker beeps again. And then in the final stages where you hit that critical immunity, the music really starts to build up. You know, you get these little effects on the edges of your screen. You'll hear the infection start to progress just based off of the noises Aiden is making. And I actually just noticed this. When you first enter that critical immunity stage, the biomarker beeps and you hear a more pronounced cough from Aiden. But if you're making a jump or doing anything that basically makes Aiden grunt, you won't hear him cough. So that's kind of something you got to keep in mind. So as you noticed in the second clip, he was about to start coughing, and then I did a far jump, so it transitioned from a cough to the grunt, so I didn't get it. Also, both of these gameplays are captured on PlayStation 5, they're both mine. The reason why the second one is much more vibrant is because I activated HDR, so that's kind of the difference there if you're curious as to why it looks like that. There's no color correcting on my end, this is the difference with HDR on and off. Now when your immunity finally hits 0, don't instantly die. Rather, the infection now starts to eat at your health. So you have your entire health bar, or whatever's remaining of it, to get to a safe zone, pop a UV lamp, or puff a mushroom. Because it doesn't matter if your infection or your immunity is completely gone. As long as you get one of those things, you don't have to run all the way back to a safe zone. You can just use it right then and there. Balance yourself out, hunt around for some more rooftop groves, and gather more shrooms from them. But that's the audio cues. I'm gonna leave the video running so that way you can see the whole duration of what happens when you're in that critical stage, so you can really hear the music and how well the soundtrack and sound design is in this game overall. All around, Techland did a phenomenal job. I'm gonna let the video go. My name is Cynic. Thank you all so much for watching. Special shout out to my patrons who have helped make this possible.
Okay, so I guess my immunity bugged, because that is not what happened. Hold up, where am I? Oh, that's right. Aiden. Come on, Crane wouldn't have done this. Crane would have actually listened. Crane is a good vessel. Aiden would work a lot better as a drift. A drift is a vesselless soul. An entity is a souled vessel, and then a shell is a soulless vessel. There we are. Alright, that makes 3. We're gonna go ahead and pop by the observatory while we're somewhat close to it. Did it not mark? Ah, jeez. Ah, man, no, come on, no, ho, ho. Just let me go, please. I would like to get this done. Uh-oh. Ugh. Not another one of these. Run! What am I doing with my life? I'm just having conversations with myself. Commenting with different voices. All me. Just different pitches and tones. And to mimic characters I have created. What has my life come to? Ascend! Boing! Here we go! Hello again. We're doing the Doom Easter egg. So what is that emoji specifically? Looks like some sort of like pancake, waffle, green briefcase, stacks of cash. I don't. Ah! Screw it, I'm doing it now, so I do not forget later, because this is a common problem I have. I get sidetracked and completely forget about requests. It looks yellow. I don't know why, it just looks yellow. Okay, messages. Hold up. I'm gonna hook up my other headset. Okay. Here's the wires, and this laptop's Bluetooth is worse than Burger King Wi-Fi. Where's the headset? There it is. Alright, just plug that in. Okay. Do you want me commenting on the, like, replying in the Reddit chat, or commenting on the video itself on YouTube, or just saying what I think about it on stream? Alright. Alright. Slide. Currently listening to it now. A lot of creative insults. I have no idea what the situation between you and White Fangs is, but a lot of creative insults. And I take that as a, like, being creative when you're trying to just ruin someone's life through verbal abuse is quite important to have a good effect, and I feel like you did that well. Great. You now have 5 subscribers. Just did. No, I am not. I am not good at singing in general, or really thinking of rhymes, or really anything of the sort. Even if I was, I'm far too scatterbrained. If someone wrote me a script, I'd probably be too embarrassed, or like too shy, or well, I wouldn't exactly be. Okay, so for language arts class, we were doing Romeo and Juliet. I was trying to delay as much as possible and trying to do my part because I just did not want to do it. It's probably what's going to happen if someone were to hand me a script and go, hey, read this. I do. Let's see here. Where's the observatory? A couple months ago, for the first time, I managed to go into a world, stay in survival the entire way through, and not use cheats, and actually managed to kill the Ender Dragon for the first time completely legitimately. And I'm proud of myself for being able to do that, because that is the first time I've ever been able to do that. I've been doing a lot more survival lately. Like, me being in survival, like, that became a personal trend of my own. Really, like, that became a thing I would commonly do, like, a couple months before that. And that eventually led up to that world. Understandable. And I gotta go back a little. Gotta look for a tower. Oh, wait, nope. I'm in the right area. There. No. Yes, I am. I'm pretty sure it's that tower. So how am I supposed to... I don't have that blocker. Do I have to climb on the tank? Mistakes have made, mistakes have made, mistakes have made, mistakes have made. Uh-oh. Safety, 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 safety. Stay in the air. What just happened? I wonder, where's this gonna put me? Is it gonna do that special respawn animation? Probably should have respawned at dawn. What the crap? Why did the other one... We were right by where I needed to be. This one sends me all the... Oh, that's a large distance I got thrown back. Okay, then. While I'm here, I'm gonna sleep since I did not respawn at dawn. Okay, I'm also gonna modify the HUD. I think I'm doing well. Why am I still uneasy? Alright. 2013. 2 years after its initial release. I think I got my first real taste of Minecraft like 2014, 2015, Xbox 360. I was at my cousin's house. I had heard quite a bit about the game at that point, and wanted to play. I was able to play. I enjoyed myself. A couple years later, I was actually able to get my own copy, and in the form of the PS3 edition. Played that for a long time. And then I eventually moved on to Xbox 360 while still doing PS3. Eventually moved on to Xbox One, and now I'm just sticking with PS4 edition. No, not PS4. Bedrock for PS4 Bedrock, not PS4 Legacy. Legacy was a version that stopped getting updates around, or that's the final update was the aquatic update. After that, they just stopped updating it. Also, shields don't exist in Legacy, and you can still block with the sword, and why can't we block with the sword in modern Minecraft? It was such a good feature, or why did they get rid of it? Like, blocking with the sword was really cool. Defense or offense. Yeah, I completely forgot this place got bombed. Ah, carb turnip. Okay, maybe turning off the immunity timer was a bad idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that back on. I mean, if you want to help, you can. You don't have to if you don't want to, though. I know there's an elevator you need to take in the VNC tower to reach the basement, but there are only 2 elevators. One leads to the roof, and the other one's closed. Is that second one supposed to lead to the basement? Because if not, then I don't know how to get down there. Oh, it's just a viral. Okay. Rip and tear until it is done. I have a guide with all the duck locations. I just need a bit of help once actually reaching the locations themselves. I assume that's the tower. It's probably the tower. Just the area around it has been completely destroyed. Oh, there's a different tower. Well, it was a different tower, but... So, you need to go to the military car and the entrance. Okay. Figure out where the military car is. You mean the tank? Because all I'm seeing here are tanks. There's like a jeep or something. I forgot to take off the other headset. Okay, that's better. Oh, I see it. Crystal. Go. Just break this open. Snag it, go. Got it. I do not care that I died. I got the crystal, that's what's important. A little bit of extra money when I actually need it. Okay, so the car I got onto and then jumped off of, the crystal was right by. Was that the correct one? Okay, so I'm looking for a different one then. Alright. That probably makes more sense. Probably a bandit. Calling out it's gonna be a bandit. Alright, let's do this. Finally, an actual challenge. Come here. I am my own kind of chaos. What just happened? Carping archer. Why are there suddenly archers in every batch? Okay, might be able to fly all the way there, considering my current height and trajectory. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make that. No, I won't. I'll have to use a boost, though I'm probably not gonna make it if I boost. Okay, just gotta hope this area isn't coated in THV chemicals. And I'm here. No, this is the dam. This is not where I need to be. Okay, I needed restock stamina. Oh, you mean this one? I swear it's that tower. Up the trail, okay. Can't see a thing with all this smoke. All I'm seeing are tanks, the one military vehicle down the trail, and the one military vehicle inside the walls. Idea. Ah! Aha! Now, if my predictions are correct, it should be somewhere in here. This may be the wrong tower. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I hope it's not the other tower, because that other tower is destroyed. Oh, I see it. High risk, high reward. Whew. Ah, there it is. Okay. I'm just gonna take everything, then we're gonna move on to the next one. It's in the wharf. Okay, so we got this one, the one lower dam. One old Villador, one in the VNC tower. Okay, so we're on the last one. Alright. 4. Just gotta go to the wharf under Twatter. That is how this post on gamerpillar.com listed. What is under Twatter? Pretty sure we... Yeah, basement's gonna be the part I need the most help on, because the only place I know how to go using an elevator in the VNC tower is to the roof and back down. At least I think I can go back down from the roof. Well, I mean, I can by jumping. But considering I can call the elevator back down, I assume it goes both ways. Pop by here. Do not have enough rare trophies. What is going on? What happens with the items there? I do not understand. But I want to know how to trigger it for each individual item so I can max out on everything. Did I not mark it? I don't think I marked it. Yeah, I probably didn't mark it. Probably just fast traveled. Oh, it's in the GRE anomaly zone. Well, I know where this one is. Somewhat. I know the general area. Alright. So how do I get to the basement? Because I was only able to access the basement using the elevator once when I was going to kill Leon. And any other time, both before and after that, it would... Oh. Retreat! 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 Okay. What the carp? Did not know the water was coated in that area as well. Alright. Image telling me where to jump from. Okay, I think it's over on this side. Or is it on the bridge that you... It's on the bridge that the jump zone is at, so... I'm gonna... There we go. Using grappling hook would probably be easier, though this is much more consistent. What the? What's that? What the? Is that connected to the bridge or is it going through the bridge? Dash the other side, dash the other side. Drop down, drop down. Okay, Let's check up here. Yeah, this area is completely coated. There's a safe spot right here. Alright. Alright. Do what you need to do. I can see the car. See ya. Yep, this is the one. Alright, to the VNC tower. Okay, so look at 0. down on the ground now. And here. Perish. Am I tired? Ow. Come here, boy. Perish. What? Oh, you cripping. Please tell me the survivor zone. Darn it. This is last story, but what is up with these respawn points? First the paraglider city tour challenge start point area place, then here where you go volatile mode. Oh, sorry, you're doomed to die. There we are. This is not VNC Tower, this is Lawan's apartment. It's the Cyber Hands 20 or 2177 area. We are not even close to the building. There should be a relatively smooth glide there. Some of those have collision, but others don't.
His head was missing.
Alright, I just got the last duck and just arrived at the VNC Tower. So, I just look at the zero button, you said, to go to basement? Got it. Yeah. Let's see here. Interesting. Okay, so the elevator is here. Oh, I did not know it was a thing that you could do. Ooh, okay. Water, keep going straight. After this, we are unlocking a bicycle. Broken door. Alright, so do not fast travel out of this, or else it will... The elevator cannot be called back, you will not be... The elevator does not have a callback function. Oh. Awful lot of light emanating from there. Let's see here. And a bot has entered the chat. Okay, so then 1 to 3. 1 is this one. going to 3, which is this one. Three goes to 5. 5 is... That's wrong. I did that wrong. This is 1. Okay, this one goes to 3. 3 goes to 5. Five goes to 2. 2 is over here. Then 2 to 4. Oh, I messed everything up again. This is 1. 1, 2. This is 3. Three goes to 5. Five goes to 2. That is not the correct one. Five to 2. So this is the right one. Was it just bugged? Okay, then 5, or then 2 to 4. And then 4, 2, 1. Yeah, you got it. Why is it specifically during night? What is going on with my immunity? Why do I suddenly have 734 minutes of immunity? Welcome to the underworld. Why is it pixel? Kadoom. Ooh. None of you can stop me. Yeah, but this does not look right here. What the? It just does not look right with a high quality game like this. Right, round 2. Also, why is the location the hint? Music. Can I punch? No, I'm stuck with the gun. Okay. Yeah, the force or whatever. Looking for a zigzag hallway specifically to find this. Mistress sword. I have actually played the first Doom, though I barely remember anything about the map. I know there's some up here. Like, this is an elevator. I clearly recall that. Oh wait, here's the zigzag hallway. Okay. Here. This looks like the area. Yep. And there we are, dying force. And I'm dead. Still use grappling hook. You fools! You fools! Can't use grappling hook here. Don't be so sure. I do what I. Oh! Okay, with this new little bit of knowledge, I can use that to more quickly move around. What the? I can paraglide? Oh. Yoink. Yeah, this run's doomed. I just want to punch some people. Is guarding allowed? Like, am I allowed to guard? I am not. And I'm dead. Ah. Screw it. To me, there is the easiest difficulty, then there's the hardest difficulty. No others exist. I was about to ask what the significance of 1990 is Doom's release year, isn't it? Can I jump now? What just happened? I can't just hold it. Darn it! This would be so much easier if I could use my fists. So why is this a nighttime specific one again? Don't stop moving. Ah, carp. Volatile. Definitely do not stop moving. Like, never ever stop moving. Well, you don't get to keep the broom, you just get to use it for the challenge, but that's it. Darn it! I'll have to go back, I'll have to double back for that, for the secret room. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double back to get the one in the secret room. Do you die in the challenge, then go back to where you died? How are you supposed to get back into the Doom area without going into the challenge? Fire this thing backward. I cannot fire it backwards. Oh, okay, I guess that's supposed to act as a preview. Like a hint. Get hit! Stop shooting me! Ah! How is anyone supposed to do this? Like, I don't understand. Like, what do I get from actually doing the challenge? Like, what do I get if I actually manage to get all 5 crystals? Is that the sword you were talking about? Oh, so then how do I get that sword that you were talking about? DoomGuy is so powerful, they gave him a gun to nerf him. Got it. Yes! I did it! Mere seconds to spare. Okay, let's check these things out. I know what the Dying Force does. Mistress Sword I had no idea about. Why do these all cost 369? Why specifically 369? Is this a scalable weapon with I feel like this is gonna be like the Hussar, but better, because you could put stuff on it instead of it just being static. Considering you're telling me to look at the amount of damage it deals, I suddenly want to figure this out myself. How much scrap do I currently have? 140. Okay, it's gonna be a little while, but I am going to do this. I'm going to make this thing. I'm also gonna max out my muscle booster. Okay, now while I'm gathering scrap, I'm gonna go ahead and get the red ducks, so I can get a bicycle. I cannot fast travel out of here, or else I will never be able to return. Not that it matters at this point, considering I've managed to get the... Does it require the bazaar to be not destroyed? Because I kind of messed up. And, the bazaar did not make it. Okay. So, what needs to be done? What do you mean it comes back? It's in ruin. There is no bazaar. The only survivor was Sophie. All because I didn't want to fight Herman, or whatever his name was.